Hi friends, my name is Apparao, working as Associate Professor in Computer Science and Engineering Department at Marri Laxman Institute of Technology and Management, Dundigal, Hyderabad, Telangana. So in this session, I am going to discuss about infrastructure of wireless networks. This is one of the important topics in Advanced Computer Networks course. Now see, as my previous videos, I discussed course objective of the advanced computer networks and course outcomes of the advanced computer networks. Next, unit 1. In this unit 1, just I am going to cover the topic of infrastructure of wireless networks. So now these are the textbooks I followed: computer networking, computer networks and internets, a practice guide to advanced networking, computer networks. So these are the reference URLs I have taken, a tutorial point and geeks for geeks.organization. So now see, infrastructure of wireless networks. So before going to discuss about infrastructure of the wireless networks, I have one example. Suppose for example, I want to send a data from one device to another device. So what I have to do? So first we need two devices and one communication media, right? So in between that, so we are going to send a message that is hi. So who is going to send this message from source to destination? There must be a one protocol, right? So this infrastructure is called, so in these cases, so we need some infrastructure, right? So device, wire or wireless communication media and protocol, and some cables, routers, switches. This entire process is called so communication media for sending and receiving the messages or else data for communication purpose. So now see, infrastructure of wireless networks. Wireless network infrastructure consists of various hardware and software components that enable wireless communication. So including access points, routers and controllers, facilitating efficient data exchange and connectivity. So as I discussed one example now, so this is device 1 and this is device 2. So in between that there must be a wireless or wire communication media. So through that communication media we can exchange the data, right? So this entire information is called infrastructure of the wireless networks. Now key components of wireless network infrastructure. So the first one is access points is required, wireless controllers. Next one is routers and gateways, antennas and wireless standards. These are the main infrastructure of wireless communication networks. So first, access point. These devices are crucial for providing wireless connectivity to devices with a network. They allow multiple devices to connect the network with the physical cables. So previously without Wi-Fi, so we used to use some wires, right, in between these two devices, device 1 and devices. Nowadays we have been using wireless communication media. So in that cases, multiple devices to connect the network without physical cables. So if we install one access point, so we can exchange the data by using different data exchange devices. So that may be a mobile or laptop or else PCs. So from these external devices, by using these access points we can access the devices. The placement of APs is vital role for maximizing coverage and minimizing interfaces. We can reduce the interfaces for maximizing and minimizing coverage purpose also. So next one is wireless controllers. These manage multiple access points, ensuring consistent connectivity and centralized control over the network. So suppose for example, so I have a access point. So if you want to control this access point APs, so we need a wireless controllers. So they simply the management of network resources and enhance security problems. So if you want to provide a security, anybody can use this APIs, right? So different data sources available for different purposes, right? So we can communicate within this access point. So in that cases we have to provide the some security, right? So in that cases also, so wireless controllers may be used. So it also manages the multiple access points. Next one is routers and gateways. Routers direct data traffic, so within the network and external networks also. They are essential for connecting the wireless networks to the internet and other networks. Suppose for example, I have a router is also one of the device for communication media. Routers direct data traffic. So if you want to manage the data traffic, so obviously we need a one router, right? And external networks, they are essential for connecting the wireless networks to the internet and other networks. Suppose for example, I have a device 1 and device 2 and device 3, device 4, so on. So suppose for example, I want to connect or else I want to use for device for exchanging purpose, we need a one router, right? So for example, I have another router, so we can manage this, so within the different devices. So from this router 1 to router 2 also, so we can exchange the data. In that cases, routers and gateways may be useful. Antennas. Antennas determines the direction and reach the wireless signals. Suppose for example, so I have a device, I have a access point, so within the station. So from this, so if you want to send a signal, direction of the signal, reach of the wireless signals, omnidirectional antennas provide coverage in all directions. So within this, so all directions it may be passes. So while directional antennas focus on the signal in a specific direction. So if it is a omnidirectional, so signals may be passed in throughout the area. So if it is a directional signals, antennas focus on a single in a specific direction. So based on the user requirement, we have to choose omnidirectional or else directional antennas. So when is useful for long distances connections. So if it is a long distance, so we can use this directional signals. So for that purpose, antennas will be used. Next, wireless standards. Wireless standards. So now see, the infrastructure supports various wireless standards such as Wi-Fi 5, Wi-Fi 6 and upcoming Wi-Fi 7. These standards dictate the speed, range and capacity of the wireless communication. So by using these wireless standards based on the user requirement, we can reduce the speed of the communication, we can increase the speed of the communication based on the standards only, that is Wi-Fi 5, Wi-Fi 6 and Wi-Fi 7. So these are the components of the wireless infrastructure: access points, wireless controllers, routers and gateways, antennas, wireless standards. So in this wireless standards, Wi-Fi 5, 6, upcoming 7. Now benefits of wireless network infrastructure. So without infrastructures, we are not going to communicate, right? So what are the benefits of this infrastructure in the sense? Flexibility and mobility, reduce the physical clutter, scalability. These are the main benefits of the traditional benefits of the wireless network. Flexibility and mobility. Wireless networks allow users to connect from anywhere within the coverage area. So by using this coverage within the wireless network, users can connect anywhere, so from the area. So promoting mobility, flexibility in the network environment. Next one is reduce physical clutter by eliminating the need for extensive cabling. So we can reduce the cabling practices. Wireless networks reduce physical clutter and simply network design. So without cabling also we can exchange the data. So as we discussed in the previous video, that is wireless network. Next one is cabling. Wireless networks can be easily expanded by adding more access points. Suppose, so today, so I have a one access point, that is APS. So tomorrow, so users may be increased, right? Day by day users may be increased. At that time, so instead of one API, so we have to install another APIs also. In that cases, scalability wireless networks can be easily expanded, adding more access points without the need for additional wiring, making them suitable for growing organization. So we can install without cabling access points. So this is also one of the best advantages of wireless networks. Next one is challenges in network infrastructure. So there are few challenges. So if you establish a infrastructure, first one is interface, next one is security. Wireless signals can be affected by physical obstacle and other electronic devices, leading the potential connectivity issues. Wireless signals can be affected by physical obstacle and other electronic device. So day by day we can get a new electronic device, right? So in that cases also we may get some challenges about interfaces. Next one is security. As we know that, so for each and every device, so we need to provide a security. Wireless networks are more susceptible to unauthorized access and attacks, necessitating robust security measures. This also we have to take care about if it is a different device or different data communication points. Security is also very important. So these are the few challenges in wireless networks and mobile app. Thank you for watching this video. So if there are any issues, please kindly comment in the comment section. Thank you.